let's say make it a solid $80 and make it a 7-figure set, including all these: Sting, Sid Vicious, and J.J. Dillon. What do you guys say to that? And include a robe for Ric Flair. Would you pay that much? Or would this be a shelf warmer? That's what I'm wondering. And of course, welcome to today's review, which is the WWE Hall of Fame Target exclusive Class of 2012 for Horsemen. Now, one of the things that really confused me when I was looking at the set is there were so many different variations of the 4 Horsemen. Why are these the 4 we got? Well, luckily for me, in a conversation on YouTube in the comments for a previous video, YouTube channel dude told me that the reason why it's these 4 is because these are the 4 that were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2012. And it's like, oh, that makes so much sense. But I'd prefer Sid Vicious. Some people would prefer Ole Anderson. And some people would prefer this dude, Barry Windham, to be his 4 Horsemen instead of the Widowmaker. I don't know why we got the Widowmaker, because it does seem a bit odd. Also, it seems a bit odd that we do not have a robe for Ric Flair. Also, it seems like Tully Blanchard is a bit too thin. Yeah, he's way too thin. What is going on there? Let me open up this collectible box. Any of you keeping this mint on card? Where do you find the space to keep these things mint on card? That's my question for you. Because it's too big and it's really difficult to open. They really glued these. There we go. So what do you think? $50 for 4 elites minus with only 1 accessory? I don't know what I think of that. Alright, the 4 of them. 4 horsemen who should have included bonus swappable hands so they could do the 4 horsemen pose. Instead, what do they get? Just a vest for the Barry Windham. This dude. Okay, so let's review the 4. I'll review the 4 of them. Starting off with the man I know the best, Ric Flair. This is a new head we got here. Different smile, different hair length. I think it's all right. Ric Flair, RF, nice attire. But honestly, he feels a bit naked without any robe. So I'm gonna say, like, if you're getting this set just to have a Ric Flair, you should have got the defining moments. But I know some people love getting any Ric Flair figures, and this isn't really a Ric Flair to disappoint. It looks like him in the face. And it's a different hair length than we have seen yet. Yeah, just look at the difference between the heads of the Ric Flairs, you know what I'm saying? It's like totally night and day. Good stuff, bad, you get it, right? So, it's pretty good, pretty solid. Articulation's there, as I said, it's an elite, but it doesn't have the robe, and I'm sure everyone's upset about that. Let's go to my good buddy, Arn Anderson. I think this face is fantastic. This is a re-release of the Legends, except it has a new attire. This is more like the 4 Horsemen tag team attire, which is pretty good. Of course, he's suffering from some weird bendage issues from packaging. I don't know what's going on there. Some people tell me to put it in some hot water to try and straighten it out, but he's not really standing up that well because of it. I love the chest hair. That detail is really nice. Nice colors bounce off his attire. And overall, I think the face scan is pretty excellent. Do you agree or do you disagree? That's for the comments. Then, Tully Blanchard, father of Tessa Blanchard, who, if you're a prospector, she is looking as an NXT potential wrestler. Because I hear she's doing a great job. Never seen her in person, but she's from a dynasty, and WWE sure loves their dynasties. Okay, sorry. Back to the figure. He matches Arn Anderson, so they can be like tag team stuff, but as I mentioned, he is way too skinny. I don't know why they went with the skinny body. Also, he's having some weird issues with the foot. Look at that. That's obviously just mine. That's really unfortunate. Can't even stand because of that. Alright, so the head, I'd say it's possibly one of the weaker of the set. I don't really see him in it. Like, it looks like random guy from the 50s rather than Tully Blanchard. Like, let's get the comparison on the box. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Not at all. Nope. Guy's too small too. Yeah, I don't know. But I do love the chest hair, and it's a really nice popping outfit. But this is almost definitely the weakest figure of the set. But the thing about it is these two, their legends are hard to find. So this is a nice job that they were re-released, so you don't have to pay the scalper prices on the eBay. Now, for the most disappointing figure for just an odd reason, we have Barry Windham. The ham of the wind. Why is he disappointing? Well, let me tell you. This is not his Four Horsemen attire. This is from his time in the WWF as the Widowmaker. And why is that unfortunate? Well, he's in a set of the Four Horsemen. It's not his long hair. I don't know why Mattel did this. But it's like it's a really quite good job, though, capturing his Widowmaker attire. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's very cool. But personally, I would have preferred long hair instead of the ponytail we have here. And of course, he comes with a vest. Seems to be the vest we always get with these figures, like DDP and whatnot. There he is with it removed. And, like, you can't try and make it fit in with the Four Horsemen. But if you're a big Widowmaker, Barry Windham phase fan, then you got what you wanted, you know what I'm saying? So, overall, $50 for 4 figures. Elites run up at the $20 price range, but usually come with an accessory. And I've known some $10 basics that have Elite articulation. I'm talking about Hornswoggle and my boy, El Torito. Now, is this set a deal? Is this a bargain? That's for you to decide. For me, I'm going to say kind of not, you know, because as I said, one accessory, they can't even do the, like, Four Horsemen sign. Get what I'm saying here? It's kind of a great set of 4 relatively hard to find wrestlers as figures. So if you're a big Legends fan, go for it. This is the set made for you, but if you're a casual fan who picks up the latest wrestlers left and right and some favorites, I'd say leave this on the shelf. Maybe wait for it to hit clearance, as most Target exclusives do. Thank you for watching, and as usual, leave some comments if you want, you nerds.